The Oscars are implementing a new category in a couple years, Best Stunt Design. This made me wonder, what would have won if the Best Stunt Design category was in place a couple years ago and back? So I decided to take a look at the past 10 years to try to decide what I think would have gotten the award. The very first thing I looked at was what got nominated and won awards come Oscar night. I don't think this is going to be a sore thumb category where nothing makes sense with the rest of the night. You're not going to have 5 movies that are only nominated for Best Stunt Design and nothing else. It's going to come along with the prestigious awards. I think makeup and hairstyle is a good starting point, because a lot of times Best Picture movie slips into those, but occasionally non-Best Picture movies also get in there. One other thing I am looking at is the SAG Award for Outstanding Performance in a Stunt Ensemble. This is the best stunt award I can find that I can go based off on. There's also the Taurus World Stunt Awards, but I don't think there is a lot to glean from those. They gave Day Shift 3 awards. That's a joke. I don't think they're really going to match up with the Oscars, but I did take a look at them to inform what I think would be getting the win. In the most recent Oscars, technically the 2025 Oscars, but I'm going to be saying the year the movies came out in. So for the 2024 winner, I think it is pretty easily Dune 2. I don't really see any of the other big contenders winning this, and Dune 2 is just the easy option. It's the biggest movie that got the most awards. As I said, there's nothing else that is taking this. Gladiator 2 failed, Furiosa didn't get anything, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes wasn't big. It's Dune 2 all the way. The 2023 movies are a bit more interesting, because none of these big Best Picture winners are screaming stunts to me. It could go to Barbie, but the Academy didn't love that movie and didn't give it a single win in the end, so I don't feel fully comfortable giving it to that. In terms of our actual stunt-heavy movies, I think it'd be between Mission Impossible and Godzilla 1. I think it's really a toss-up. I'd go Mission Impossible, but I love those movies. But I think the Academy would just tip it towards Godzilla 1, so that's what I'm thinking would win Best Stunt Design in 2023. For 2022, I think it would be Top Gun Maverick. I was really tempted to go Everything Everywhere All at Once here. They loved the movie, and you could definitely say it has a lot of stunt design that's very good in it. But I think Tom Cruise just clears it. He was incredibly close to getting a Best Actor nomination for Top Gun of all things. I don't see how you could miss Best Stunt Design with Top Gun. The entire point of the movie was the stunts and how they flew the real planes, and Tom Cruise would advertise that and campaign his ass off. In 2021, it's Dune, the original. It might be No Time to Die, but it won't be. It definitely would have been Dune. 2020 is a year that I don't really know. I guess it's got to go to Tenet. That one visual effects and seems to fit the most out of the movies that came out that year. 2020 is the odd year in every discussion like this. I believe 2019 would have been able to set a precedent for what they consider the best stunt design category to mean. It is kind of a broad term and applicable in many ways. I think it would be a two-way race between 1917 and Ford versus Ferrari. If Best Stunt Design ends up going with vehicle awards like editing and sound does, I think it leans toward Ford Ferrari. But if it kind of leans away from the vehicles and fast cars, I think 1917 clears it easily. And my actual pick for what I think would have won would be 1917. In 2018, an action superhero movie made Best Picture, Black Panther would win the Best Stunt Design category easily. 2017. Dunkirk is my pick. You could maybe convince me The Shape of Water or a long shot for Get Out, but Dunkirk is the one that feels the most stunty to me, and I think that's just where it's gonna land. This award is going to go to the Best Picture movie with the most stunts in it. In a similar vein, 2016 is Hacksaw Ridge. I don't really know anything about this movie, but I'm pretty sure there are stunts in it, so that's why I picked it. The 2015 winner is easily the easiest one on the list. Mad Max Fury Road would take home the Best Stunt Design category here. It was nominated for a lot and won a lot of Oscars. It is simply unbeatable in a category like stunt design. I think it would have been a really nice place to start this award too. Can you imagine the first stunt design award going to Mad Max of all things? This monumental big action movie. In the end, I'm really excited for this award. I cannot wait for this category to come into effect. I think it will add to a more interesting award season, and I will always love more awards to actually predict, highlighting stunt performance this time. I think it would be really great to continue adding more and celebrating more of film. What do you think would have won the stunt design category in these previous years? And you can even go back further than 10. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.